Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. Gotta catch that way. Hey guys and gals, Malcolm 1974 back at you with another episode of our Ark Hermit Survival, where we're surviving on a public server, mostly by ourselves, with our animals. Look at this. Say hello, Ike.
My name is Ike.
I like kibble. I like your kibble. Give me your kibble now. Look into my green eyes and tell me you love me. No, man. I don't love you. Okay, anyway, so, yeah. Welcome to this episode. Today, you can see things are painted. Yay, look, a gold color. I don't know why I painted it gold. It's the only color I had left, so I just said, screw it, I'll paint it gold. And I did it, and it was kind of cool. I got all my guys all painted. Look at my guy. I did end up dying once, so I had to redo my armor. So I did it this time in black and blue. Black and blue. Black and blue. So we are now on update 1.2, I do believe. 1.2, 1.2, or 102. There is no point in there. 102. And we have the new Didiochus. The Didiochus. I think that's how you say it. Didiochus? I'm going to say it Didiochus. Probably not the way you pronounce it, but I don't care. So I'm going to say it that way anyway, because this is my show and I get to do what I want. But anyway, the new Didiochus, we're going to go see if we can find him today. But anyway, today, Clan Wars. So, yeah, basically, when I was away on vacation, well, first things first, I told you last weekend that we were going to install a few things. And I did end up installing one of those turrets. We put them up here. We can come up here and look, take a look, see. Turrets up there. Looks good. It's all set. It's set at medium range in the target player or mount, and there is no warning. I did have it set to low, a low setting, but unfortunately, the day before I was going to go to work, or the hour before I was going to go to work, I went and checked just to check on it, see if it fired any rounds, and I noticed somebody was probing my base defenses. This was before the clan war started, by the way. Noticed that somebody was probing my base defenses, and he got so close to that thing before it actually beeped off and warned him that I was like, yeah, so having a short range set on those things is practically useless. He was basically, I didn't get a video of it anyway, he was basically right about, hey, get out of my way. He was basically on his mount. He was right about here, but he was up there, and then it finally buzzed off. He really went right by it. I was like, what the hell? How is that even possible? So yeah, I turned it up, and there is no warning anymore. I did go up there yesterday, and I did notice that there was about 20 rounds missing. So somebody got very unlucky that tried to overfly me. But hey, I did post warnings that I did have these up. So if you got shot down, that's your own damn fault. So put this here. I do need some of these, but we can fix this. So there's a lot of things I would like to do today. One of them is I want to train one of those Didiochuses because they are stone gatherers, and that would just be damn cool to have one of those. And there's also the new primitive auto turret. Now, from what I understand, you have to go. It's like a rare flower. You know how you get rare flowers and mushrooms and all that stuff. Well, it's the same idea. So you have to be on a mountain to do it, and you have to get them that way. And it's all good. So we're gonna take a trip over there. But first, let's cover what's going on the server. Supposedly, a battle took place for whatever reason. Between three of the biggest clans on the server, two of them being the SOT and South 3, and the other one being Peace and Justice. Now, from what I understand, from what I've been told from the victors, unfortunately, you know, the victors always write the history books, by the way. Peace and Justice started doing some very sketchy things on the server. Again, this is what I was told. I don't know if it's true or not, so don't yell at me if any Peace and Justice people find this. It's only what I'm told. I wasn't there when it happened. So anyway, some sketchy things, and so the server, mainly the other two big clans, got together and completely wiped them. And I'm going to show you some video. You guys know where their base is. Peace and Justice, I've showed you guys before. Their base is just located over there. It's just over the hill. Big base. I did go into it. I did check out the turrets. They were all, I mean, they have no power. They have nothing left in the base. But I cannot believe that how they actually attacked this base. It was quite amazing because basically they raided it. It had so many. I counted 15 turrets completely in the base. But what they did is they found a blind spot through the back end. And they used birds to jump up on the cliff. From what I can tell, this is from me just kind of going over the evidence, and we can see, you know, you can see it when you look at it. It looks like they went up through the back end. They went into the building. It was a metal building, by the way. Actually, it was part metal, and the top of it was stone. They got in. And they disabled the power, which disabled all the guns, and then they got wiped. Now that was only one of their bases. They had, I found a total of 3 so far. They had one up on a mountain, one of the mountain ranges up there, and they had another one I never knew they found. I was just kind of flying around looking for stuff, and yeah. So Peace and Justice doesn't seem like they are any active on the server anymore. Now we have these big abandoned bases by them, mostly metal, so they're probably going to be there forever since there's no way to get rid of them. No one's going to spend the mats to get rid of that stuff. So yeah, that was the server clan wars for a while. Whatever the reason is, you know, 3 big bad guys finally went at it, and that was that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and try to find some of these new things, and then we'll do some mining up on top of some of the bigger mountains in hopes that we can get what we need. I do almost feel like I should try to tame one of those things. Now how would we do that? Do you have any more on you, buddy? And yeah, he does have Mijo berries. He has quite a bit. Let's grab a bunch of these. Probably gonna need a lot more than those. I mean, that's almost 300 right there. Not quite, it's like 250. I don't think I have any more in here. No, they're completely empty. I should actually load that up. Oh, I gotta definitely check out one last thing before we take off. I should send him out to get some more Mijo berries, though. I might not actually tame one right now. I just want to see where they are. I'll get ready for a taming later. Can I still not grab that egg? Ever since the update, I also have not been able to grab eggs, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if it's a bug or what. You guys starving? No. Alright. So I did plant, and I did set up some more water things, and I did set up another plant. So hopefully this should be all done now. Citronella. So I got 34 citronal. Basically, it's an orange. That's good. At least we got one of those. These guys should be doing good. So now I have all 4 of these plants. Now I heard through the grapevine that these new, this new, whatever it's called, Deidicus, likes rocker roots. So I'm gonna try that out too. But first I'm gonna find him. I'm not gonna tame him in this episode, but let's go take a look. Let's open up our doors here, and we'll take a flight to one of the towers. And we'll do a flyby again of the base there. I just have to make sure that, you know, they haven't secretly gotten back into the base here. Yeah. If you use your spyglass, you can tell if stuff is powered or not. Let's see here. Wow, it's not showing up. That is never good when it doesn't show up. Oh, he's colored that. Yeah, see, they're still unpowered. So that base is basically completely abandoned. Turrets are all unpowered. Like I said, I counted at least 15. And it's completely wrecked. And the Dodo Slayers are still there, so we don't have to worry about them. They're pretty friendly. I've been talking to them every once in a while. So let's head on over to that other mountain right there, and I'll start looking for those guys. So I'll be back! Let's do some air combat. That was easy. So here we are up in the mountains, taking a look-see. Now there was a Peace and Justice base up here too. Not sure what the deal on that is. There is a so this is also where I got no, that's a saber. So this is where I also got my saber, by the way, the one we saw in the beginning there, beginning intro. So this is another Peace and Justice base right here. This is the one they had up from metal. I believe this was their storage base. Now Peace and Justice is where I got this bird, by the way. Industrial grill. They had a lot of stuff up here. Oh, and they had one of those too, huh? Interesting. So anyway, yeah, so Peace and Justice has been wiped out, unfortunately, for whatever reason. I'm not going to play around with that. Let me see if I can get one of these primitive plants. So to get the primitive plants, I take it you have to mine. And just go up on a mountain up here. Let's see. And it's a rare drop, so there's no guarantee you're gonna get it. So I'll do some mining and see if I actually come up with something. Guys, well, while I was up here, okay, so you don't get the new seed for the turret by picking. You get seeds by picking plants, and I've already got one. Let me see here. Let me grab these first. Let me show you my inventory. Take a look. It's called the where'd it go? The plant species X seed. So I got one already, which is fan-freaking-tastic. I'm gonna see if I can get any more, and then we'll move on. Alright guys, I was able to get 2 of those plant species X. I think that's pretty much good enough for now. Let's see what we can put on Jebediah here. Did get some, you know, we came up here, we got some stuff that we wanted. Can we put that? No, we can't. So this isn't all that important. What else can we drop? Drop that. Really don't need that. I'm just trying to lose some weight here. Might have to split these. Get my weight down to 3, where I can fly home at a reasonable rate. Well, unfortunately, we gotta fly that. Alright, so let's head back to home, and I'll be back when we get home. Oh, too bad it's raining. I love the view from up here, by the way. Oh, wait. I did say I wanted to see if I can find any of those little guys. A little bit too heavy, though, so I'm just gonna head home. I'll be back! Guys, I'm back at base. Oh, I didn't know if I noticed this, but I also installed a fridge, so I do have a fridge installed. I still have the preserve bin over here. I use it to make my jerky now, my prime meat jerky, which I have a bunch in here. I kind of messed up yesterday. I forgot to reload this with spark powder, so I actually lost a bunch of prime meat, unfortunately. I think I lost like 9. Oops. Let's see, how many can we do? 2 of them. Alright. So there we go, we get some, cooking some stuff up here. Make sure I got all my meats all handled. Grab it off my bird that I used for him. And here we go. So, the plant species X seed. Now this is the new primitive turret. And I believe to make these, I'm not 100% sure, but you need a large bin. I do have a blueprint for that. A large crock pot for that. So what does that call for? Wood, 100 stone, thatch, fiber. There we go. I'll probably have to set up a system for that. So we can go into here. And we can grab... that's vertical. I'll need some straight ones. I got 4 straight ones. What are these ones? Those are inclined. And I do have an irrigation pipe. So let's see what we can come up with here. It's kind of night out. Let me put my other light on here. I do have a light up here I put up here. It was my warning light to people to tell them that, hey look, you can see a turret here. Maybe you shouldn't fly by me. Probably gonna move these around. You can tell I also do have power spread out throughout the base now, so that should help us out a little bit. Alright, so we'll come down through here. Through here. So I would like to basically put it out here to help keep the base kind of defended. I'm not quite sure how it works. Maybe I should put it like on a corner here. I don't even know if I can put it on a corner. I don't know if I can get these to come out or not. I do have them working over there. Do we have any? I can steal some fertilizer if need be. Do have that one over there. So yeah, you're gonna need, let's go make the large crop plot first. So I think I should have the mats for this. What did it say? 100 stone? 100 stone. And 80 wood. Definitely have that. We're gonna need fiber and thatch. How much thatch? 40. And fiber, we're gonna need 60. Alright, so we'll craft that up. Throw that back in there. Large crop pot, we'll put that there. And I actually might have some fertilizer. Some extra. Yeah, I do. Good. I always keep extra. Taking the fertilizer, it's gonna work just like regular plants. It's gonna grow its own ammunition, but you're gonna have to have fertilizer in it at all times for it to grow. Obviously, it's limited. Let me see if I can. Sad thing is, I might have to take out this water tank, which won't be all that bad. I could technically make it go incline. Now, let's do that. Alright. I'll take out a water tank and I'll add another one. I'll replace it. I'll replace it at some point when we're not online. Should do one of these too. So take that off the crop pot. Inclination. I'm gonna have to start using some of this stuff here. Go like this. And yeah, we'll take this out. We'll demolish it. Over right. And which one's the inclination? 8? Yeah. Okay. So 8 is the inclination that we need. You can walk right through these, by the way, so they don't mess with you. 7. No, what I want here is a 4. Just like that. Look at that. And I'll be able to come from... Is it 7 again? Yep. And then I should be able to do a 5. We'll have water. Right where I wanted it too. Nice. And we will up to the crop pot. Grab this. And we'll put this just like that. This should be being irrigated. Yep, no fertilizer, not seeded. Should be able to place one of these in here. Be able to fertilize it. Should be seeded. Now this, I don't know how long this takes. Let me go get some more fertilizer here. I just want to make sure that that thing is all set. I think I had some more in here, and I'm going to start making some more fertilizer here. I have one more. There we go. So next time, guys, we'll check out the plant, and I'll try to get one of those little guys to grow. There we go. So that should help us out a little bit. So he is basically right at an angle. He's covering this area, and he's covering that area. And we'll want to put the other one over there. Alright, well, sounds good to me. So as always, guys, we'll check this out later, but that's basically how you plant the new turret. I wonder if that has a blind. It does have blind spot, but that's alright. That's alright, because I'll probably end up putting more over here somewhere. I'm going to put a whole freaking waterworks through here. So I can go up. Kind of up. Yeah, we can do a lot of work here. We can do a lot of work here, I tell ya. I could put, I believe, another one of these. 1, 2, 3. There's another one over here. 4. I just have to have the system running. 0, 0. Yeah, so it sucked up a lot of water because that does hold 600 water, which grabbed a lot of my water in my system. Nice. Alright guys, so as always, this is Malkuth1974. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day. We'll see you next week. Malkuth out of here.